everyone, welcome back to Spinner Wheel Writing Advice Part 16. So let's spin the wheel. Alright, so creating realistic dialogue. In stories, we want to carry an air of realism to make it relatable. And one way to add to the realism of it is through dialogue. Because we as people talk a lot, and some important things are shared through our words. And for stories, it takes some thinking. Because creating realistic dialogue isn't always easy. Coming up with responses in real life is hard enough. But for your story, you have to create multiple entire conversations between your characters. But even though it isn't always easy, there are a few tips to help you out. First of all, you're gonna want to find First of all, you're going to want to I can't. It needs to be on. Gonna wanna. It's southern. It's there. First of all, you're gonna wanna. First of all, you'll want to find your characters' voices. Not everyone in real life talks the exact same way, so neither should the characters in your book. They should all have their own way of speaking. And you can do this through sentence structure and how they break up their words, speed, accents, speech impediments, or something as simple as their vocabulary. But make sure they stay in character. I usually do this as I go because I'm a discovery writer, but if you are a planner, be sure to add this into your planning time. Second, you're gonna want to incorporate natural movement. In real life, we use tone, facial expressions, and movement along with our words. It would feel off if no one did this. It would be unnatural. So see how you can convey more through what the characters are doing along with their words. Also, you're gonna want to cut out the clutter. Dialogue is important, but if it's not relevant to the story, then readers might tune out. I usually tend to overwrite and then cut out whatever isn't necessary. But no matter how you choose to do it, be sure that it's adding to the story and not taking away. And lastly, have some real conversations face to face. These real experiences and conversation have helped me the most, and it'll help you figure out what the character should say in response. Hope this helps and happy writing. See you next time!